Hey guys, here's the next thing I got to work on. I need to run a 20 amp circuit off of this for an outdoor receptacle. I got to replace that box, change out to one you can do a screw in, for EMT. I'm going to come all the way down through here, which is about 8 feet. Make that turn here and come down right about to there. Use that for Christmas lights and whatever else I need. I'll show you how that thing's powered up. Hey Jake. So right here you see that piece of MC cable. Basically, I wired it up into a plug right here, and I just ran it all the way down through there, right to the back of the box. So what I'll do is, when I pull that box out, I'll just tie that in, tie that 12 gauge wire into that, since it is a 20 amp circuit. And just run it, going across this way on the other side and come down to that corner. Shouldn't be too bad. It's like I said, it's about, I think, 8 feet. So it's almost a full stick. I think the sticks are 10 foot. And then I'll just, bend it, couple it, whatnot. So that's next on the list. I want to get that done. After that, got an easy one. I got to change out a vent or a register for a vent. So that should take about 2 minutes. What else am I working on? Oh yeah, this is good. On our car, on the rear AC, this is the little, hang on, let me find it here. This is the diverter, that opens and closes the rear vent. What happened was, hope you can see that. There you can. That little piece right there, that little, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. This guy right here, there's a little piece that sits on there. Well, he came off, and it looked like it was broken at first. And that's okay. So I started calling around, and well, you can't just get this piece. You have to buy the entire center console. It's like $600. I said, okay, I'll pass. So, I stopped and I took another look at it later, and I actually fixed it, slipped it back on there and fixed it. So it could have just been from, one of the kids just slamming it open and shut, and it just popped off. So I'm going to put it back in like that. I think I'm going to go to a junkyard and try to find another car like mine. I'm going to rip the whole center console out and have it here as a part. So I'm not paying $600. That's crazy. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, in my son's room, he has a ceiling fan and a light, and he has one of those RF control ones, which it won't turn on. I won't turn off. You have to push the button 3 or 4 times. So I'm going to replace it with those. I got the wire right there. That's some 12.3 up here. So I gotta get a double gang box and get that done. And that's on the flat roof side, so that ought to be interesting. Oh yeah, I'll show you this real quick. This is what an electrical fire inside of a box looks like. Yeah, I got this out of my daughter's room when I was working on that wall there for a dryer circuit. This had happened before, so I went ahead and, I of course replaced the whole box, put a new box in, ran a brand new feed into it. I actually pulled that cable out, and that cable, well, it was luck that it burned completely through the hot and the neutral. I actually pulled the sheathing off of it. It's a black sheathing. It's older house. It's early 70s, so 14 gauge was black back then. The Romex was. At about 2 places, the Romex was kind of soft and melted, so it took a it took a good hit. So I ripped that right out of there. Ran a new feed to it, so that's all taken care of. You'll never, once you smell this stuff burn, you'll never forget what it smells like ever. I guess that's it, guys. Not much else going on. I'll try to take you with me on that EMT run. It's been a while since I've been to EMT, so it may get a little ugly. Alright, take care.